4. Shadowmere Chronicles, The Night Market, and the Portal of Seconds. After striking their deal with the scarred mercenary in the smoky corner of the Crossroads Tavern, Thorin and Nova Ashcroft stepped into the midnight streets. The mercenary led them through twisting alleys until the world seemed to shift. The air thickened, lanterns burned with unnatural colors, and the faint hum of whispered spells filled the night. They found themselves at the threshold of Shadowmere's infamous Crossroads underground night market, a place spoken of in rumors and half-remembered dreams. The market pulsed with forbidden energy and was alive with gypsies swirling in velvet and lace, offering glimpses of fate for a coin or a secret. Palm readers and tarot seers, their tables cluttered with bones, runes, and flickering candles. Occult vendors hawking vials of moonlit ink, silver bells, and enchanted compasses. Magicians performing sleight of hand that felt like true sorcery, and alchemists selling powders that shimmered like stardust. Nova and Thorin wandered from stall to stall, collecting what they'd need for the journey ahead. Moonlit ink for spellcasting, a silver bell to ward off the spirits of the Blackwood Forest, a battered tome of teleportation spells, its pages alive with shifting script, a rune-marked compass that spun wildly in Nova's hand, its purpose a mystery even to the vendor. The mercenary watched with a knowing smile. Stuck up, the forest does not forgive the unprepared. Supplies secured, the trio departed the market. The village faded behind them, replaced by the looming, twisted trees of the Blackwood Forest. Shadows moved in the corner of their eyes, and the path was choked with thorny vines and whispering mists. The sense of danger was palpable. Every step was a gamble. After miles of tense travel, they found a small clearing. The mercenary built a fire, its light barely holding back the darkness. Thorin kept watch, staff in hand, while Nova prepared for her spell. Nova knelt by the fire, drawing sigils in the dirt with moonlit ink. She rang the silver bell, and the air shimmered. The battered teleportation tome trembled in her hands as she chanted the incantation. A swirling portal opened, static and VHS snow swirling at its core. Thorin and the mercenary watched as Nova stepped through. She found herself in the familiar aisles of the Haunted Craft video store, her anchor to the real world. As Nova moved through the store, she realized the truth. For every day spent in Shadowmere, only a few seconds passed in the real world. She could check in, gather news, and return to Shadowmere almost instantly, though she felt the weight of both worlds pressing on her mind. She returned through the portal. The campfire's embers barely cooled, and Thorin and the mercenary still seated as if she'd never left. In Shadowmere, time stretched and twisted, a blessing and a curse for travelers caught between worlds. With new supplies, hard-won knowledge, and the power to cross realms, the trio prepared to face whatever horrors the forest and the void beyond would throw at them.